I've devoted my entire life to this.
Focus.
I'm with you, Gustus. Observatory's up ahead.
Right behind the army of Bedlam droids.
Initiating combat. Keep your heads down.
Keep pushing. No holding back now.
Hey, BD-1!
Almost there, Cal. This is it.
Victory is mandatory.
Let him have it. Don't give up.
Weapons engaged! Firing ammo!
Lock it up.
Attack! Taking damage!
Close. Hope you saved some for Dagon.
I'm ready. How about you, BD?
The shuttles are leaving. I will not return. Seek me out, or go to Tanalor. That is yours to decide. May the
Guess he
Force
got the
be with
message
you.
a few years too late.
If Centauri had only stood with me, we could have convinced the Council that Tanalor was worth the sacrifice. Now she's gone. Ravis is gone. The Order is gone, and I am free!
You're not free, Dagon. You're alone.
Why are you here when your true enemy is out there? How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire? You think yourself a survivor, but you are a failure!
They haven't beaten us. Not yet.
Now who is blinded by the past? Within the Abyss, the Empire cannot reach us. I will forge these raiders into an elite army led by disciples trained in the Force at my temple. Then, when the time is right, I will strike out and cleanse this galaxy with fire.
We've already got an emperor. Give us the compass.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm a father who's running out of options. And you're standing in the way of a better life for my little girl. You hand it over, or I will put you down.
What small dreams you cling to. Enough! Tanalor beckons. Fight me! You're an embarrassment!
Well, that never gets old.
You're still chained by the past. It will be your grave. Face me! Die! Pathetic. You shall know pain. I could annihilate you in the galaxy with never notice. You miserable fool. Yes! Just one final act. You will not stop me. How pathetic. Finished. You're terrified. Rend you to the bone. Need an assist. Is that it? You reek of fear. Your demise is inevitable.
Force is with me.
After them!
Do that again. Can't get him clear.
Light him up!
He's getting away.
Attack as prompted! System damage! Get it back! Let him have it! Giving chase! Taking the shot! Rocket out!
And that's how it's done. Cal. I'm game if you are.
Ready.
I'm with you.
Pathetic! Fight! Lead! Is that it? Your demise is inevitable. Weak. I know you're hurting. You're still... Bannerlord, mine! You're terrified. Is that it? I did what the Order was too weak to do, and for that she betrayed me! Fool! Try to escape. Buddy, help! Fight me! Pathetic! Need help, bud? Die! You will not stop me. Nothing but force. Is that it? Bow before me, Jedi. There is nothing left but death. You miserable fool. Just one final act. Help me, BD! Lead! I could annihilate you. The galaxy would never notice. Buddy! You're terrified. Pathetic! Yes! Help BD. This ends now. You know that. How does it feel to know that you're about to die? That your life meant nothing? Don't resist. You can't hide from me. Ah, yes. I feel it. Loss. Suffering. Shame. Anger. There's immense power in such emotions, but you were too weak. And now it's too late.
The shuttles are leaving. I will not return. You're lost. You've strayed from the path. And you are no Jedi.
Please, tell me this is real. What happened?
Some kind of force hallucination. Fueled by fear. I use his against him.
Not so scary now. Still in one piece. BD? Give me some good news.
Maybe Dagan was right.
You sure you're not still, you know?
Think about it. Tanalor's a fortress. We should use it for the hidden path. Gather allies, train. They'd never see us coming.
I don't know, that seems risky.
Everything is at risk so long as the Empire's around. Besides, you don't want Kata spending her whole life in hiding, do you?
If she's safe, Cal? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I understand that. But someday, someone's gonna have to face the Empire. Why not us? I bet Cordova can fix this up. Let's head back to Jeddah.
Sure. I'm gonna take a look around first, see if I can find a manual for that thing or something.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You saved my neck. Again. Thanks.
You go ahead, Cal. I'm sure the crew can't wait to hear the news.
Meet you back at the Mantis. sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Step tender, lad. This one's a rare catch indeed.
What is it?
The fabled farfish. Its tail is one riven with greed, soaked to the bone with tragedy. There are scant few far left on account of their succulent glands. But I do not intend to harvest the poor creature for its organs.
Let's stop. Time to move.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
So why'd you choose to study the High Republic?
You know, I think it is the same reason that people are flocking to Pyloon's saloon. Everyone is excited about the possibility of what Kobo could become. I believe that is the kind of optimism that defined the High Republic.
Maybe you're right about that.
I know what you are, for what it's worth.
Do you now?
Sure. The way you carry yourself. That saber on your belt. I won't say anything, of course.
Why not? The bounty could be your ticket off-world.
And I've already told you enough about my past business to land me in an Imperial intake yard.
Guess I'll have to settle for honor among outlaws.
Look, I know what it's like to have a losing streak tied around your throat. And I respect anyone who keeps fighting even when the chips are down.
You're a hard man to read, Moran.
Then, as they say, I've still got it.
So So how'd you go from making sounds on Ryosa to becoming a producer?
Well, I put together a few rough tracks, handed them out to friends, and things spread word of mouth. Started playing enough gigs to do it full time. Eventually, someone with influence caught a listen as they were passing through. They'd worked with Max Rebo, so I figured they were legit.
Max Rebo? That is legit.
Exactly. Said they could give me some gigs in the Corps. When they said Corps, I heard like Chandrila. Nah, they meant Coruscant. So that's where I went.
Kestis putting the kibosh on the raiders? Look at you!
I doubt they're gone. Just a little bruised.
Still, I'm impressed. Without a leader, they're gonna lose a lot of oomph.
Yeah? There's an open spot at the top of the raider ladder. You interested?
No thanks. Too much heat. But you're right. If I had to guess, something big and mean is gonna swallow up those raiders.
Don't like the sound of that.
I didn't think you would. Be quick about it, eh? You have to admit, that's not bad. Listen up, Cal. Self and Duke and his flyboys were spotted buzzing above the Kobo Observatory. They're gonna rain all sorts of blaster fire and grenades on your parade, so keep your wits about you.
We'll take him down.
Now you're starting to sound like a real pro, Cal. This is the most fun I've had since landing on this rock.
How'd you get mixed up with the Bedlam Raiders?
Well, I had a drink from Monk. Then another, then another, then another, then... Right. I stumbled outside and sort of confused one of the big raiders with a dewback.
Don't tell me you try to mount him.
Okay. But if I don't, that's the end of the story.
I can see why the raiders try to kill you.
Oh, they've got plenty of reasons.
Biomalls like that one you took out are trouble. They'll turn a room into a patio if you're not careful.
I believe it.
Reminds me of a pest I tangled a few years back. Nothing could get through its skin neither. Here's the kicker, though. This creature had tentacles, too. Whew, don't remember the name of it, but it was mean. I wasn't having all kinds of trouble until I remembered something my mama used to say. If your weapon can't fell a beast, make the beast your weapon. So, I drop my spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and coil it around his throat until it was over.
Smart.
That's what your enemies do, ain't it? Turn your strengths into liabilities.
Cal, when we were fighting Dagon, those hallucinations, what were they for you?
Our friends, suffering because they followed me. I couldn't do anything to stop it.
I saw Kata in her room, stormtroopers coming for her, breaking down the door. But you know what? That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Thanks for being there and having my back.
No. Thank you, brother. We're closer than ever to giving the people we love real safety.
Har, right? You said you're from around here?
Been all over Kobo, but I knew I had to foot slog it back to the Reach when I heard the stories. They say it's been a right barnyard since you arrived.
Word traveled that fast, huh?
If it's privacy you're worried about, mate, don't be. No one listens to old Har. But stop by if you ever want to hear the latest yarns, eh? My eyes, what they are, I couldn't hit a tree with a boulder, but I got ears like a boulevard. Talk later?
Ah, lad! Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
It didn't make a fetching first impression. I've a mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to crab a mollusk through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that.
Cal, I hope I'm not intruding, but what happened to your Jedi Master?
He died during the purge. Gave his life so I could escape. I can still hear his last words. Trust only in the Force.
Oh, Cal, I am so very sorry.
It was a long time ago.
2 centuries later, and Master Kree's last directive still rattles my memory banks.
I'll never forget. But that's how they're still with us.
I think you're right about that. I'm busy, young Jedi.
These look interesting.
Yes, that's worthy of your attention.
Gonna go with this one.
A most wise decision. Get you in safely, Cal.
So, how are you adjusting to your new life?
Well, all things considered, this cantina and its denizens have been quite welcoming.
Really? I know that look.
What look? I don't have a look.
Dagon. His army. Those were long odds. Even for you.
I didn't let my past control me. Dagon's overwhelmed him. To be honest, I had no idea if I could. But I had to believe.
Well, I knew you would come back.
Of course. You're not getting rid of me that easily.
Cal, we were just discussing what we should renovate next.
Just lots else to fix around here. Thanks to the raiders, you know.
Yes, of course, but surely we can find something a bit more inspiring for our next project than a water pump.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
So, it looks like we aren't the only ones who found romance on Kobo.
1 second. Not bad. I've seen worse rooftop gardens.
Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details.
All right, something new for the garden. No doubt Peely has some wisdom about it. Here's your new home. Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground. What do you think, BD? Here? Let's pick a color for you. And you go over here.
A Kobo spiker. The name says it all. Protection from predators and quite effective. The flower is most intricate and beautiful, but its spines are so sharp that it is best observed from afar.
Peely, what made you stop your research?
I lost my lab. Once the Empire occupied my planet, it seized my nursery, uprooting every flower, fern, and sapling.
That's horrible.
Worse, they repurposed my lab into a biochemical weapons facility. All my research, now used as a means for death. I refused to cooperate, escaped on an unlicensed shuttle, and here I am.
Oh, you're safe here.
I have been told that before. But when you say it, I believe it, Cal.
All our work is really paying off, BD.
A new specimen? Fascinating. Finish planting it, and I'll tell you what I know.
Stay safe, you hear? Let's get out there.
Jedi, huh? Lateros ain't built for the cold, you know.
You think Cordova can repair that compass?
Oh, I bet credits he can.
You have credits to bet?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm excited to see Tanalor.
Oh, me too. But just don't go starting a witch school or something. And definitely don't invite those creepy sisters of yours.
But they're here now, Reese. All around you.
This is your captain speaking, inviting you to grab some seat so we can land.
You coming?
I'll be in later. I just gotta run another diagnostic on the Mantis.
It'd be a shame if we blow another gyro and get stuck in the abyss.
Come on, why'd you have to say that? You jinxed us. Oh, this is just great. You think?
Pardon me. The lift isn't here. Master Cordova. Dagongera had the last compass, but it's
damaged. He didn't exactly hand it over.
This can be repaired.
I'll begin at once. BD.
Let's give Master Cordova some time to concentrate.
I know a place with a view.
Good.
Not for him.
Man, one is never enough.
You think so?
No, well, and when you
doesn't even
decide
need
that one isn't enough, then it's too late, right? So might as well.
Hey! I have more tea. But, you know, it's kind of heavy. If anybody wanted to give me a hand,
Of course,
that would be
Grease.
nice. Ah, thank you. Oh, ha ha, very funny. Okay, here you go, round 2. What do you think?
It's strong.
It's very sweet.
You'll get used to it.
Seer, why don't you join us on Tanalorr? There's no better home for the Archive or the Hidden Path. Look, whatever the future holds, we can face it together.
Yes. It's a new path for all of us. Cal, Master T'Pol would be proud of the Jedi you've become.
I had a good teacher.
Everyone, the Hidden Path has found a new home. To Tanalorr.
To Tanalorr. Hey, wait a minute, Seer, does that mean you're coming?
Yes, Grease. In fact, I'm going to go and prepare the Archive for relocation.
Well, it's getting late. I'll go with you. Say, where is the Manus in there? This place is terrifying at night.
I will escort you.
Oh, great. But, hey, none of that creepy stuff, okay? Seer, are the Anchorites really coming with us?
Of course, yes.
Wow, our family's growing with a boatload of creepy aunts and uncles.
We did it, Bode.
Yeah. Compass is gonna be good as new.
Something's bothering you.
Ah, you know me too well, Scrapper. Just thinking about Kata. And people looking after her, but it's always a bit tough when I come back.
When she sees what you've done for her, she'll understand.
I hope so. I was thinking maybe we should go to Tanalorr first. Just make sure it's safe before the others join.
The sooner we get the Hidden Path set up there, the better. Gotta stay one step ahead of the Empire, right?
Yeah.
Hey. Tomorrow we're gonna have a new home. Couldn't have done that without you, Bode.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm, gonna go record a bedtime story for Kata. You have a good night. You've earned it.
What a view, huh? Desert at night seems to stretch on forever.
And there is beauty in emptiness.
Now you sound like a Jedi.
You got a few things right.
Not everything. Look, The order's gone. It's time to leave it behind. And I know what I want now.
Took you long enough.
I've noticed some pretty fierce creatures in the desert.
Indeed. Though I suspect you have yet to meet the fiercest.
Oh yeah?
Stay afield of the golden Skriton, noble one. It is an ancient, treacherous creature. Should you be forced to confront it, do not trust its movements. It strikes suddenly, and in quick succession.
I'll keep that in mind.
Treasure for wisdom, young sage. A priceless curio, and in good condition.
Done.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all. That would naturally attract you.
Here you go.
That was fated for you.
Gonna go with this one.
Thank you. The knowledge you've saved is invaluable.
Okay, what do we got? How's it coming?
See for yourself.
Master Cordova. He did it.
Imperial forces coming in from all sides. They found us.
Get your people out. I'll hold them off as long as I...
Boat? I'm really sorry about this.
Oh. Son. Son, you don't have to do this.
No! Master Cordova!
He's dead! Boat is the compass. Go after him. Go!
Boat!
Cordova. Walkers are headed for the archive. He's getting away. Why? Why, Bo? For this! We fought for that together, and you're just gonna hand it to the Empire!
I'm not giving it to the Empire.
You killed Master Cordova.
Cal, you don't have time for this fight. Something terrible is coming for that archive. Listen to your instincts. You know I'm right.
What have you done?
If you want to keep your family safe, you get them out of there. Right now.
What have you done? You can't be.
You're not the only one who survived. Not with my blaster.
Cal! Cal!
Yes, Master Junda. This is our home.
Defend the archive!
I don't want to die here.
Dropships. We must hold out as long as we can. Draw their fire. Buy time for the others to evacuate. You're all right.
Yes, but the Empire is attacking the main gate.
I know a shortcut. Stand back. We have to hold the hangar until evacuations are complete. Why aren't the base defenses active?
Something's wrong.
Get down on the ground! I can't get an angle!
Have you seen Cal?
No, but BD was with the Mantis. They're evacuating those they can. Look! Walkers!
They cannot reach the main gate.
We'll take them together.
What are you doing here?
Clyde, we have to stop the walkers.
Copy that. Defenses are down. Awaiting orders. Wait, wait. Target is highly mobile.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
We must destroy those walkers. There's more munitions on the second level.
Time to move back. Fire together. Nothing without that plane. Just need to focus.
They stumble. The walkers will reach the perimeter soon. Slow them down.
Master Junior, the Empire has breached the tunnels. They are attempting to open the hangar gate from the inside.
To the hangar. Marin, can you...
Of course.
Focus.
So many have died.
And many more will die if we do not secure the hangar.
Cordova.
He would want us to salvage what we can of the archive.
And the contact codes.
It cannot fall into the Empire's hands, no matter the price.
Danger approaches here. Face them as something new. They're opening the gate.
Then we'll stop.
I hope that hurts. Someone needs a break. Try dodging that.
I'll get you.
Enough to me. Can't stand against me.
What now?
Down to the hangar.